With just 2 months left for parliamentary elections, Israeli Prime Minister has targeted one of his staunch critics, Turkey. Earlier on Wednesday, Israel struck an airbase in northern Syria near Aleppo. Following this, Israel accused Syria of violating a security agreement. However, Turkey called the Israeli allegations as frivolous. Netanyahu now has claimed that Turkey is planning to establish a military presence in Syria. He also added that they had to carry out the aerial assault after Ankara did not heed to Israel's warnings. Furthermore, Netanyahu said that the IDF has sent a clear message to make Turkey understand that they would not tolerate a Turkish military entrenchment as it threatens Israel. The move has drawn condemnation, with former Israeli Prime Minister accusing Netanyahu of being reckless and stupid in escalating tensions with Turkey. He alleged that the Prime Minister is attempting to stir public anxiety ahead of upcoming national election. In a post on X, he pointed out that Turkey is not Iran or Assad's Syria, and that there is no strategic problem with Turkey that cannot be resolved, mitigated or postponed over contacts coordinated with the US, as well as its influence in Turkey and Syria. He came to the conclusion that the Israeli Prime Minister has completely gone off the rails. The United States also criticized the attack, with American envoy for Syria, Tom Barak, calling it an unnecessary escalation. US Ambassador to Israel, Mike Huckabee, has spoken to Barak and discussed the creation of a de-confliction cell. He said that it is being created so that Syria, Turkey and Israel have a mechanism by which they can communicate. Earlier, Israel's army chief pledged to not allow threats near the country's border areas. During a visit to an Israeli-occupied security zone in southern Syria region, the IDF chief, Lieutenant General Eyal Zamir, said that they would not allow hostile forces to establish themselves on their borders. Meanwhile, head of Israel's spy agency, Roman Goffman, reportedly held a phone call with Syria's foreign minister last week. According to reports, Mossad chief used the call to inquire about Turkey's provision of arms to Syria's military. It is also added that the Mossad chief wanted to know that Turkey is doing what it is doing in terms of increasing its military presence.